Olumo Rock is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Nigeria, West Africa. Sits in the ancient city center of Abeokuta, a name which means under the rock. Hello beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. I really appreciate. If you are new to this channel, you're seeing my beautiful face for the very first time. Hello, my name is Rejoice. Please consider subscribing to this channel, turn on the post notification bell to all, like this video, share with friends and family, and leave your comments at the comment section after watching this video. In today's video, we'll be visiting the legendary Olumo Rock, but before that, let's go to the gallery first. Let's see what they have in there.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be weighing my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
So you are all welcome to Olumo Tourist Complex, and my name is Kayode. So with my colleagues here, Crazy. So we are both your guide that are going to take you around the rock, and to show you some historical places that we have here in Olumo Rock. I want to welcome you especially to the first stage, and Olumo Rock altogether in 3 stages. I want to tell you that you have climbed 120 stairs to this place. Please, can we put our hands together for coming so as if we have tried. So the first level of Olumo Rock is called Lishabi Garden. They named this garden after one of our late warrior that is called Lishabi Agbongbakala. Lishabi was a warrior and was one of those that fought for the Egba people to gain their freedom from ancient Oyo empires. So to honor his effort, we name this after the man. I even reflect in our anthem here in Abeokuta that says, "Ma yo loruko Egba o, awa omo Lishabi," that we have sons and daughters of Lishabi. That Lishabi also the one that led Egba to come and hide there during the war. City Abeokuta started from it. So if you have been anywhere, if you haven't been to this rock, it shows that you are not in Abeokuta. So today you are all officially welcome to Abeokuta.
Thank you.
So after this garden, we are going to tour the rock round. But before we continue, we have 2 trees here that we normally talk about in this garden. The first one at the center there is called flamboyant tree. But in the Yoruba land, we call that tree Igi Pansheke. Can you join me to say that? Igi Pansheke. When you all turn to the top of the tree, you see all those black plum pod there. When that pod is dry, it has some seed inside. When you tap it or you shake it, you get a noise, shake like tambourine. And that is why you call it Igi Pansheke. And the botanical name is Dinolis regia. So here we have Dongoyaro. English call this neem tree. And it is very, very medicinal. In those days here in Yoruba land, nobody treats malaria in hospitals. Anybody that we used to pluck the leaf of this and burn it as or cook it as we drink it very bitter, but I tell you it cures malaria. If anyone have bad, we feel the sick and choose to care bad breath from us. After a year, we are going to tour the rock round. We have the shrine where they worship Olumo Rock once in a year. with a big black cow. After the shrine, we are going to the island where they hid for good 3 years. That was between 1830 to 1833. We're also likely to see some shrines and some worship part of our day. Please don't be scared of anybody here. All these mamas, they are just there to reveal our cultural and historical heritage here before we join the rock to get to the top of the rock. So at this point, do you all have any questions that you want to ask before we continue? Questions?
Okay, I want to ask about this tree that is used to treat malaria. Are they still taking it up to date?
Up to now, for some that have believed in that. Okay. So they are still using it. Okay. Yeah.
And concerning the pansheke, do they still use this like means of
the musical razu? They still using it.
Oh.
Some in the local area. All right, have a natural, we rock it. In our front here, we have the main shrine of Olumo. This is where the Egbas, popularly known as Orisha, Olumo Chamber, they worship Olumo through this place once in a year. Do you know the rock is an historical monument and also a symbol of Egba unity? So this is where the people of Abeokuta do offer sacrifice to this rock once in a year. That's 5th of August every year. And 2 people are allowed to enter the shrine. The first person is Alaki of Egbala, which happened to be the head of kings in this town, and also the chief priest Tamankweni Abore. Why other kings in this town invited guests? They all stay outside here to say amen or ashe to their prayers. So Alaki will be here that 5th of August to come and pray for unity of this town, Nigeria as a country, and also some of those that climb the rock so that come about Shibu. So they always refer to this rock as Olumo Abelowo, Abelomo, Abeloro. So that is a deity you can operate through for money, for wealth and children. Fáwọn tó nígbàgbọ́ nínú ìṣẹ̀ǹbáyé ọmọ láti wá ṣàdúrà, it was believed that nǹkan téèyàn bá béèrè ń báyìí tó bá ní belief nínú ọmọ wá sí ìmúṣẹ, and people always come there to come and say their prayers here. So téèyàn bá ti gbàdúrà táwọn èèyàn bá ti gbà tán, àwọn tó bá make pledges while praying, they must definitely return back the pledges to this place. That's why we have the feather, the bottles and the guinea fowl, all of those things there. So Abeokuta, we have 4 kings in this town, 4 major kings. Number 1 is Alake, which happened to be the paramount ruler. Number 2 is Oshile of Okeono. Number 3 is Agura of Bagura, and 4 Olowo of Owu. So all of these kings, each of them, they have their territory in Abeokuta, while only the Alake is allowed to enter. Other 3 must be here before they could do anything here, and they say amen to his prayer. So at this point, Private Badura is allowed. If you don't want to do that, let's move to the cave where they hid during the war. The man that was buried here was the man that owned the little house behind you. And the reason why they buried the man here is because during his lifetime, the man was a chief. Because when the chief died in any Yoruba town, they used to bury them at the back of their house or in front of their house, because that is Yoruba tradition and custom. So here is back of his house. That's why he was buried at the back of his house here. You can see the man's name. It has been written on his grave. His name is Sonny Ositoko. Sonny, that is his own personal name. Why Osi? That is his title from this area, which is called Itoko. So he is the Osi of Itoko. And that Itoko, that is the area of Anes Shoneko. You guys know Anes Shoneko now? Yes. A third president in Nigeria at that time. That guy is from this area. And Ebenezer Obe is from Itoko as well. And Olumo Egun Magaji is from Itoko, from this area. So, and the man died 20th of January 1956. So he died in 1956 while the state government, they took over this rock as a tourist center in 1976. That is 20 years after his death. You can now see that place where they wrote Egba wartime hideout. That means that is where Egba people hid, and that is where they bring out the name of this town for the popularity today, Abeokuta. Because we Egbas are not really from here. We are under old Oyo Empire. That is our ancestral home. When Egba people having problems in Oyo, oppression and depression, they decide to move from Oyo down to this environment for their own independence. On getting another welcome chop between the town, Egbas, and Dahomey. Dahomey now public of Benin, they are neighborhood country. But before the war, there's a man that discovered the rock. His name is called Adagba. He was very powerful hunter stroke farmer, and he discovered this rock during the hunting time. Because that time, air was very thick for it, he cannot just come here. If you want to come here, he must be a very powerful hunter, because the place can meet demons and wild animals. That time, very thick for you, cannot just come here. And what is that's why Agiju means thick forest. But now the place is not a tourist center, I can come here at any time. I'm talking about olden days. So they all started in 1830. The man now go to the town, he go and tell the people that he has found the place where they can hide, so that they will not catch the whole village as a slave. He now brought the people here. And they stay here for 3 years, 1830 to 1833. Yes. So after 3 years, they now constructed the oracle, whether they should go back to where they came from, which is Oyo, or they should go to another place because of that war. The oracle said no, they should not go to anywhere. They should settle down here. They should remain here. Oracle said that this is where God put an hands into their suffering and wandering. That's the meaning of Olumo. Olumo means God has ended the war. Oluwa fi Ogun mo. Yes, that's full meaning of Olumo. Oluwa fi Ogun mo. So from Oluwa fi Ogun mo to Olufimo. Olufimo to Olumo. I pray in the name of Almighty God that God put an hands into our suffering. Oluwa fi wahala wa mo. On getting back downstairs, people on our way they hide, because during the time of war, it's not everybody that is aware to come and hide, just few. Someone there they went to the bush. After they saw them, they now asking them that, you guys, where have you been during the war? Where did you hide? But they now said that we hid under the rock. Asasi Abeokuta. So Abeokuta means under the rock or beneath the rock. That means if you come to this town, you haven't been to this place, you haven't come to Abeokuta. But as I said today, you know officially welcome to Abeokuta. If you guys can look up, you see that you are now under the rock. So Abeokuta. So when you guys have the cave, go to do some holes, come and see where they prepare their food, where they gonna prepare their meal, everything. Alright guys, let's go in. So this is where they prepare their food. Yeah. They gonna pepper here, pan a yam, everything they need to use. And they build 5 rooms with the mold. They use clay to build 5 rooms. 5 bedroom flats. They built 5 bedroom flats here with the mud. But before it has demolished due to the lack of maintenance, why you can see the partition of each room. That is one over there. So this is the second one, you can see the space. This is the space of the third one. And this is the fourth one that is left. And that's the fifth one. And they are very big, very wide inside. Let me show inside, let me touch light inside so that I can see inside. Although it's an empty room, so that you can see the space. Can you see that little space, that little angle? That is where they put their lamp at Tupelepo. Because when the meantime the place will be dark, they now put their local lamp there for them to see something when in the evening time. So once again, you are welcome to Abeokuta. So you're welcome. Welcome to Abeokuta. You're welcome. You're welcome. We have some sculptures here, artistic sculptures. These are the symbols of dead heroes, dead warriors. Yes, they made all this to remember the people that fought for this town, and then just for decoration. Just like the one standing in the head, that is the leader of the war at that time. His name is Lishabi Agbongbakala. That's Lishabi Agbongbakala. The second one here called Abeokuta. The one with the tribal mark Alatishe. The one over there show the care, which is first Balogun Egba. The one at the corner there with the crown representing the first Alake in Egba land, and that's why the more crown on his head. That is Okunkenu the first. Okunkenu was the first Alake in Egba land. The present Alake, which is Gbadibo, is from the lineage of this. That is why they used to call him Okunkenu the fourth, and his father's name is Gbadibo. Do you understand? He will be the fourth son that will be a king in that family. And you cannot see the cow shell. You see the white stuff? That's money spent in the olden days. That's what they use as the money. Legal tender, that time. But they now use this one to beautify the sculptures. So at this junction, we have two ways for you to get to the top. We have ancient routes, we also have modern routes. So the warriors, they used to climb through the ancient route to go and see where the enemy coming. But at that time, nothing like staircase. They used to climb through the rocks. And the place is very, very adventurous. It's 4 feet up there. But for people that has something like an iphobia, we have alternative route, which is staircase over there. So if you want to go for adventure, so you follow me. So it's optional.
Doing crazy dreaming. You're the reason why. Hiding by the baby. Losing my mind. Don't try to save me. I feel alive. My world is faster and faster. The tears and the laughter. I'm here for the ride. Yes, yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes, but you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get to love an emotional mess. I'm in a trance, spinning out of control. Don't know what this dance is, but at least I'm not dancing alone. All kinds of crazy. You heard what I said. I blame you, lover. I'm out of my head. Some days my fear has me frozen. I'm brave and I'm broken. My soul is wide open. Yes, yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes, but you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get to love an emotional mess. You got me, baby, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, my heart's in your hands. You got me, baby, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, baby. You got me, baby, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt.
So this is the apex where I can going to see the old town everywhere. Can you see this point right here? This is where they measure the height of Olumo, which is about 137 meters. 37 meters, that is the height. That is a 409 feet in feet. In feet is 409, in meters is 137. So let's focus on important places out from this town. We're likely to see St. Peter, the first church in Nigeria and the whole West Africa. St. Peter Anglican Cathedral, Abeokuta. You see the one with the green screw over there, and exactly behind the rock, you're going to see a church with a tower, ash color. That is the new structure of the church. The second tower is the first one, and that first tower, first church is in Nigeria. and West Africa. It was built in 1844. It's an Anglican church. And from this side, on top of the hill, we have the same building. And there's another two behind. That is Old Baptist Boys High School, BBHS. Okay, the school where our former president Attorney Obasanjo, also late Chief Abiola, former Attorney General Fedibola Ajibola, the third president Nigeria Shomeko, the Major Bankole, they all attended Baptist Boys High School, BBHS. And we have a mosque that looks like a church, that comes with brown mosque. You see it? That brown mosque, you see it? That is the first mosque here in Abeokuta, Kobiti. And it was located like this in 1925. That is the first central mosque here in Abeokuta. And behind the mosque, you're going to see grey building, the cluster building like 2 or 3. That is late Chief Abiola family's house. Abiola was born there and brought up there. That is Badura Ojagbo. And this is an Iroko tree, Iroko. Over 350 years Iroko tree. So this particular one, it has been over 350 good years. That is Iroko tree. And you might see Ogun River coming from there. Can you see that over there? That is Ogun River. That is where the state derives its name, Ogun State. The name Ogun State after Ogun River. And Ogun River spread across Oyo, Osun, Ondo, and Lagos to the Republic of Benin and burst to Atlantic Ocean. Lastly, we have 8 different interpretations to the meaning of Ogun. That Ogun here, we write it down, it has 8 different meaning, 8 different pronunciation. The first one is Ogun, Ogun is God of iron. The second one is Ogun, Ogun is war. The third one is Ogun, Ogun is medicine. The fourth one is Ogun, which is strength. The next one is Ogun, inheritance. There's another Ogun, figure 20. The seventh one is Ogun, long or longevity. While the last one is Ogun, that's to climb. Ogun to climb, as well climb Olumo rock. And the one of Olumo chorus, we used to sing for people, especially for people that climb to the top of Olumo. And the song was composed by late fella and Kunako grandfather. And the song goes like this. Lórí òkè àti pẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, ibẹ̀ la gbé bí mi sí o, ibẹ̀ la gbé tọ́ mi dàgbà o, ilẹ̀ òmìnira máyọ̀ o, máyọ̀ 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 o, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ 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 o, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ o, máyọ̀ 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 o, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ 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 o, lórí Olúmọ. Abeokuta ìlú Ẹ̀gbá, onígbàgbé rẹ̀, wọ́n gbé alékè ọkàn mi ní ìlú odò ọ̀yà. Èmi ó máa yọ̀ lórí Olúmọ, èmi ó rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́kàn mi wípé ìlú olókìkí o, làwọn Ẹ̀gbá ń gbé. Máyọ̀ ó, máyọ̀ 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 ó, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ 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 ó, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ ó, máyọ̀ 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 ó, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ 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 ó, lórí Olúmọ, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ 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 ó, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ 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 ó, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀ 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 ó, lórí Olúmọ. So Mayo Olumo means I will rejoice on top of Olumo. So you guys are rejoicing today. There will be no cause for you to reap your life. Thank you and God bless you. Obrigado. Obrigado. Yeah.
So beautiful people, it was nice touring the legendary Olumo Rock, which I really had fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Please share this video with friends and family and leave your comments at the comment section. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.